Hi, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to make a sheet pan meal. It is meatloaf and vegetables. We're going to be using red potatoes and green beans, and the meatloaf recipe is one I found in a Taste of Home cookbook years ago. I think it was year 2000 when it came out. They're called Lil Cheddar Meatloaves, and they're individual little meatloaves, and they're delicious. Our family loves them, and I've given out the recipe to so many people over the years. My husband likes when there's leftovers so he can take them in his lunch. So let's get going. These are the ingredients that you'll need. I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef, green beans, potatoes. I think there's about a pound of green beans, and these are frozen. You can use fresh also. You could probably even use canned, but you wouldn't want to leave them in the oven very long. And then about a pound of red potatoes cut up into little chunks. The onion is about half an onion. 1 egg, about a cup of cheese, salt and pepper, 3/4 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of oatmeal, 1.5 teaspoons of the mustard, 2/3 cup of ketchup, and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And I'm going to mix some barbecue sauce in as part of that ketchup to give it a better flavor. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay, I have lined a large cookie sheet, and then I sprayed it with some oil, and then I'll go ahead and arrange the vegetables. So I will drizzle the veggies with oil. And then salt and pepper them really good. Nothing fancy about this dish, just basic salt and pepper. And then I'll go ahead and mix those. Then I've got a spot for my meat, so we'll go ahead and put that together. Milk. An egg together first. Give that a little whisk. Then we'll put in the oats, about a 1/2 cup. One cup of cheese, mix that together, a little salt and pepper, onion, and then the meat. The recipe actually calls for 1 pound, but like I said, I'd like to have extra, so I just add a little bit extra meat. It's easiest to just get in there with your hands and work it in gently. Okay, I think that's good. And I'll form 4 nice patties. That's about all that will fit on here. I'll have to put the rest on another. It's kind of like a little handful there. We're gonna bake that for about, I think it's 25 minutes. And then once that comes out, we will put a sauce on top of the meatloaf. So I'll go ahead and put this in the oven that has been preheated to 425. Okay, just came out of the oven after the 20-25 minutes, and I'm going to put the sauce on the meatloaf, and this was the ketchup, barbecue sauce, mustard, and brown sugar. Back in for another 15 or 20 minutes, but first I'm going to stir the vegetables a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but you could put any kind of seasoning you want on the vegetables too. All right, ready to go back in for another 15 or 20 minutes. Just came out of the oven and we'll plate it up. Delicious.